Hey guys, DD Gaming here. So we're gonna do some wacky rig fishing here on Yama River. We're at 173,208, which is right here near the spawn point in the top corner of F4, and this is what we're gonna be using for our setup. This is important, guys. Pay attention to this, okay? I'm using a 1/0 size hook, but the weight is important. 175. You can use any size hook as long that 1.75 gram is there, okay? We're gonna be using a 6.2 kg leader and the W stick 5.002. Set my speed to 40, and we're gonna cast back there towards that humpback around the mountain. So this was actually this spot was provided by Bush Pig, which I appreciate that. Thank you for this. We're gonna be looking for Yugis. I'm looking. I need to get a trophy Yugi still, so I want to do a full cast back there. Don't close the bail. You're just going to let the lure drift with the current. This is why I said it's important to pay attention to the exact details of this rig, because if you put too heavy of a weight on, it's not going to drift. Okay. So when you see a fish grab, speed reel and set the hook. Okay. Matter of fact, for insurance, I'm going to set this at 50. Now, I usually don't fish in the rain, but I'm doing it anyways because I seen Bush Pig was fishing in the rain, and he's doing pretty good. He caught some decent sized Yugis as well. So we'll see how it goes. Um, so we're using a 1/0 size hook, and what I'm kind of wondering is that why we're using such a large hook, as we know Yugi's mouth is not really that big. Matter of fact, if we catch one, I'll show you what I mean. So I let the lure drift to about 40 meters out, then I'll speed reel and recast. Okay, you're not really gonna catch anything beyond that. And it's 603. Temperature wise is good, so this won't be a problem. So we'll try casting again, see if we can get a fish. Like I said, you would think that a 1/0 would be too big for these fish. You think a large one would be better, uh, because of the size of the fish. And you're not just going to be catching the Yugis. You're going to catch other fish like the white spotted char. Not big one, guys. But I just give you a heads up. I guess the suckers are being caught here too. Alright, that's a decent hit. Um, the Arctic char has been hitting too, like non-markers. But let's see if we get a trophy, because I really do need that Yugi trophy. Look at that beautiful 1 kg right off the bat. And look, guys, this is what I was talking about. You see how small the mouth is? I mean, it looks like you could probably fit a 1/0 size hook in that mouth. I mean, 1/0 size hook, guys, is like using a hook that's actually meant for carps, not small fish. But if it works, right? So let's see if we can find some more fish and hopefully find a trophy. Anyways, if you're watching this up to this point there, Bush Pig, again, thank you for the spot. Alright, let's see what we can find. You know, one thing I know about Yama. Yama bite rate's pretty good when it's cloudy or partly cloudy. But raining and sunny are two weather conditions that I feel struggles the most. So I think it's going to be very slow with these fish. Oh yeah, guys, look at the weather. Cloudy throughout the whole almost the whole entire week, except for these 2 days. That's sunny. Temperature wise is not too bad. I think 20 above is going to be a problem. it's starting to slow down with the rain, so maybe it's just gonna be cloudy now. Right. I don't remember if I mentioned. Just let your lure drift to about 40 meters. Actually, I think I did mention this, but I guess it's okay to repeat. Let your lure drift to 40 meters. Give a chance to see if a fish will grab. If nothing grabs, then just recast. Alright, another Yugi. So far, 3 in a row, but one was a non-marker. So it was 6 minutes from the first fish and 3 minutes since the last fish. Right. If you're going to do match fishing here at the spot while you're doing the drifting with this rig, set your depth to about 1.3 or around that range. 1.5, it gets hung up over here for some reason, and you think you got a fish and don't. So yeah, raise your the float so it doesn't get caught. Just a tip for that. I tried it already, and I'm at 1.5 because I'm fishing elsewhere, and I realized that right over here, if you're casting towards that way, you're bound to get caught on something. That's bad. I gotta be past that. Don't. You gotta do a cool cast. You gotta at least like hit 30 meters to get a decent cast. Alright, so it is cloudy. It's done raining. But I think it's going to clear up and it's going to screw us up. Because sunny weather, I had no luck here. And it looks like it's going to clear up. I hope it don't. And trust me, I've been trying off and on, steady, at the spot, trying to get a video. Just because I'm trying to catch time when it's raining or cloudy. And I catch it, but then guess what? It clears up as soon as I get on. Always. As it did, it is clear. And now the temperature is going to rise pretty quick. I think, yeah, we're hitting 25 degrees here. That's going to be pretty difficult when it hits 20 plus. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to keep trying. And up to nighttime, we'll see how it goes. And we'll figure out how much we made and how many Yugi we caught. Hopefully we'll find, actually I'm not going to bet we're not going to find any suckers like I said. The hook size is pretty big. I would use 10 on, not 10. I would use size 10 hooks for the suckers. Okay, so that was a pretty good hit, but chances are it might not be a Yugi, it might be a dang white spotted char. We'll see though. Oh, it is a Yugi. You know, I'm kind of getting skeptical, keep catching these fish over and over again, because like I said, I was catching other fish, and now we got 5 of these, and it's 3 minutes from the last fish, actually. It's not too bad. And by the way, that the tension on that line just now, like I said, it might be a white spotted char. That would be how strong they pull, but it's a non-marker size, so keep in mind that you might get some of those fish, and it sucks. Man, I hope this is another Yugi. That'll make it 6 fish. Yeah, bite rate's not too bad in the sun either. That's what I mean. See what I mean? The white spotted char, it had the same intention, but not a marker. Alright, so we hit noon, and now it is 20 degrees. And this is the first time I had a recast. Actually, no, that's wrong. I did recast earlier. But I let it go to 40 meters and I got no bites. Like I said, it's 20 degrees now and it's now noon. We'll see if we get some more fish. Alright, so it's starting to be concerning. This is the 4th cast and I got no fish. And it looks like the weather is being a factor right now. It's 14 right now, and it's 22.4, and I'm not getting any more fish. This is insane, guys. There ain't no more bites. The last fish I caught was 16 minutes ago, and then the last Yugi was 18 minutes, and it's right now 18:42 as you see, and the temp's 24.8. So when it hit that 20 degrees, these fish completely stopped, which sucks. Now, seeing it's getting close to evening, guys, and we were talking about the long-nosed suckers. We cannot use a size hook for them. We need to use a smaller hook like the 10-aught size hook right here. The 1.75. Now, that lure we cannot use now. We don't have that that type of lure. So let's see if we can find another one here. 1.75. This one might work. Yeah, that'll work. We'll see if this actually floats, because the medium 6 might work for these suckers. Technically, this should float because I'm using the exact same weight. Okay. Alright, it's working. Look at that. Almost instantly. Look at that. 770. Very nice. You know what? I just realized it's clouding up too. And then the Yugi started biting. So it's definitely the weather. Yeah, that one wasn't as quick this time. Long nose sucker. There we go. So we just have to use a smaller hook. That fish. Alright, it's after dark, so I don't know if we're gonna get any more. I think that was just a fluke we just caught. Wish I had tried it earlier. I think I want to try a little bit in the morning to see if I can find more of those fish before I end this. That way I give you guys a chance at the fish if you guys want to go for it. Wasn't really expecting a bite, but definitely not a big fish, so. Oh, Yugi. Okay. That's good. Huh. They actually bite at night. That's pretty good. Alright, it's now morning. So maybe we'll do better now since it's morning. Let's see how it goes. You know, I thought maybe you might be getting some bites, like right now, but nothing's biting. Last fish was 17 minutes ago. So, what is the deal now? Is it because I've been here too long? Finding a fish. I just realized that I got that smaller hook on though. Maybe that could be a factor. Nice Yugi. You know, maybe letting your lure drift to 45 helps too. Because that's what I did, and that's when the fish grabbed. Little Yugi. It's funny how I found only one sucker here. Right now, guys, if we really didn't want to do any more of this type of fishing, you can always go for Chinooks at this time. Good temperature, good weather, just an option. On your Angie Walker, the red color one, guys, with 2-aught size hooks. Alright, guys, I'll do one more cast here to see if I can get another fish. It's been an hour and 4 minutes at this point. Yep, another fish at the 45 meter. Right now the marker though. No, figured. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell the fish, guys. With each fish, you can always check the cafe. There's usually orders for them. Probably can make an order about 50 to 70 silver on them. Yeah, right there, 290. See, 69, like I said, about 70 silver. That's very helpful. And look at that, we got a 26 from the sucker too. Nice. That's about 96, well, almost 100 silver, I would say, from the cafe alone. Alright, see how much we made here. So, hour and 7 minutes. 209. So, little, about 300 silver. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but like I said, it died right after it hit at 20 degrees and never picked back up. So, yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Like the video, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.